This time on West of Loathing. I choose my class.
I know Snake Oiler is OP, but I want to try being the Bean Slinger.
I get shot with the sniper rifle.
So the barrel's not going to blow up. Oh my god!
And finally, I talk to a goblin.
Well, Gary, to be honest, the bartender sent me down here to kill you. Hey, what? That being a terrible idea. Bartender not being good idea, man. Tired of being fat. My friend, however, we go after work. My friend who I go to the gym with, however, gets off at 11, so I have to kill an hour. So, we're killing that hour here. I'm going to record in my car in the parking lot of where I work. So, my fiance already plays this game, so we're going to make another character. Alright. What should we enter as a first name? Here we go. Flaptar. What's his last name? I don't know.
One eternity later.
Pete Moss. His last name is Pete Moss. Yeah, there we go. Flaptar Pete Moss. Just choosing a character class. We're gonna go with Bean Slinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in loathing. The Bean Slinger is the mystical master of both. Ooh. You've heard of a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Now, I've seen other people play, because you can play Cowpuncher as well. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that the cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves. And then Snake Oiler. Snake Oilers remind on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard Snake Oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in the dark days. And hope in these dark days. And also out west is where all the best snakes live. I know Snake Oiler is OP, but I want to try being the Bean Slinger. Alright. Goodbye, desk. Comb the hair. Hey, you Russell. How you doing? Ah! Gonna miss you, buddy. Feed a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Ooh. We'll let him go. Open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, then flies away west. Turn off the music. Curse of Cabot Cove. Peggy Danger in the incident at Grizzly Canyon. Hero of Monster Jungle. Walt Jones in the Dark Grove. Secret of the Ancient Mine. Gene Bobsey in the Eerie Woods. Walking Stupid. Unlock Stupid Walking. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. When you were a child, you wanted to walk so badly. You finally have. Nice. Accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you try to pick it up. Awesome. Alright, so character. We're going to activate Stupid Walking. Oh, it's already activated. Okay. On. Off. Okay. Hearth. Miss Mom's cooking. Solutio problematis de geometrian situs pertinentis. Grundlagen einer allgemeinen Mannigfaltigkeitsschlech. Traité de substitutions et de equations algebraiques. That's a lot of words. Puzzle cube. Oh, did I make my bed? Alright. I love the moving around. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yeah, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Ooh. Picking locks. Father jabs you at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Can of infinite beans! Alright. How many times can we hug Mom? How many times can we hug Mom? Okay. So, Mom doesn't have too much to say. There, I can give her infinitely more loves, hugs. Brother Rufus is standing here, looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west? To help people. The people out west are in trouble. They all need the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. That's before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad, and I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Sounds like my brother. Go west. Look, this isn't your first rodeo. Would you like to skip the Boring Springs prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? No, I want to play the prologue again. You just skipped the credit sequence where your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains into the sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlights of the trip included. I'm sure it was spectacular. Now, I have seen this game be played. I've seen it be played before, so I kind of know. I kind of know a couple things. Like if I just keep, touching the cactuses. Mostly scabs, plus 5 maximum HP. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with constant puncture wounds. Oh, it's a cow patty. Alright. Go on drinking. The sheriff. Step right up, Braid's the name, and Trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm looking to trade locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. To the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to what adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. I got no trades right now. What? Braid, which is not a name, takes your needle, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Okay, I didn't press that button though. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill, Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. That's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, it's just a coincidence. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? Oh, being a cactus. No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part keeps me pretty drunk most of the time, I guess. I guess it's a mite boring. I bet I wouldn't feel so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper? No, sorry. If you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Some loose dirt. You're not allowed in Topeka no more. Talk to the sheriff. Welcome to Boring Strings, and I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay. Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to having some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Of course. Because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Deputy pistol. This pistol was deputized. Deputy? You deputied a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but I ain't here to do much except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang hideout is for you. Epic. My bean shield and lava fava. Fava bean made of boiling lava and hurl it at your unsuspecting foes. Whirling sphere of beans that will outfoxen. Hellbender. Nice. Alright. To the bar! As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey! Where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points at the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson that looks like something you'd wear. Barely enchanted hat. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, feller, you heading west? If and you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. I'll keep it in mind. My favorite part of these games. It's a spittoon. People spit into it, without even looking. It's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit, regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass whore. Smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup and makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. I got the nasty ring. Hooray. Alright, so I need inventory. Locks and how to pick them. Nice. You donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! It's got an end you light and an end that blows up. Okay, just checking. Alright, so these two are playing poker. Or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck. Biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck, you two. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading Reward for Lost Mugs. 25 meat each. Bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Flaptar. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Bourne Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend taking the railroad people up by Dirtwater. We'll ask about the railroad. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east, they're trying to run a line to Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing so. They're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater? Well, Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep. If I were a younger woman, I'd probably head in that way myself. Errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg. That no account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, we've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. Huh. Howdy, I'm Flaptar. Howdy, Flaptar, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. How's that working for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're drinking here instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. If I'm seeing you at the stable, I'll be happy to show it to you. Leave him alone. Yark. Grab a bottle. Nurse whiskey. We never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. Okay, well, I don't want to attack him because he can come with us. It's possible for him to come with us. I got a broken board. So we're going to go look for mugs. Got a mug. And look, we got the newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do in return? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours. If you go and get it, sure you'll find a use for it. Thank you. Nice. Alright, she's angry. Alright, so we're gonna go to the horsery. How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. Maybe I can help. Give you 300 meat each for finding them. There are 3. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. They're special pigeon-infused oats. Alright. Hang on, there's 2 haystacks. Got the needle. Horses get mighty attached to your riders. Got another needle. Make your own damned guide to Boring Springs and its environs. The Fricker Gang. Appears to be taken. Walk away, thud. Hey! Honorable. Foraging. Finders keepers! Can you pass the soap? He gave me a fucking bar of soap. That's fucking amazing. This game is great. Tie him up. Tie his hands into the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come and get him later. Yep, my words. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. One with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe, and that squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk. I'm here for the sheriff's door. Oh no, I don't want to fight. What will this do? Alright, so he's tied up. You're under arrest. Actually, I'll get back to you on that. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go level up, and then I'll come back to here. Ore hole mine. Look behind the outhouse. We got a shovel! Woo! Nice 50 meat. Cargo elevator control. Blasting caps, storage, plungers, both kinds, and then tools. Let's go ahead and collect everything from here. Might as well. Oh, you're gonna need a cry bar. Okay, so we'll go get tools first. Pick the lock. Got the crowbar. Alright, and now for blasting cap storage. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom. But anyways, we're back to it. So we need blasting cap storage. Grab one. Got a blasting cap. And then we need a plunger. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Detonation plunger. If I do it twice, will it bring up actual plunger? Oh. There we go. Boom! See a dark horse barely. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like a crippling introverted away from you. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought you some oats. They aren't poison. Retrospect, that's not very comforting. Pat her on the nose. Horse ducks, steps further back in the shadows. Oh, come on. Feed her the oats. Here you go, yum yum. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Look, they're fine, okay? See, you take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around, walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Pat on the nose. Feed the oats. And when you turn, she's gone. Whoop. Dig. Silver nugget. So we got that one. Boring Springs. We're gonna go dig up this over here. Ooh, shovel. Blomp. 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 Recovered mug. Oh, I can just click where I want to go. Thousand Snakes Gulch. Shiny rock. Alright, we'll fight. Spinny bean. Shoot. Bugger. Oof. Bugger. Gumption, level 2. Another snake. Woo! Nice. Very nice. I'm good at tricks. He seems to be a little quick. Ooh. 9. That doesn't seem too awesome. Wow. Yeah. I might die of poison. Glamour level 2. Snake crazy. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Don't look him in the eyes. Carefully pat the horse's nose, twitches a lot. Seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. It's a good boy. Calmly look in the horse's eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Feed him the oats. With a renegade. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Alright. Well, maybe I want to. So we'll go to Boneyard Springs. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. He showed up way too early. Sir? You should be dead. Ooh. 8 hot damage. It's hot, baby. 5 to 6 damage. 3 to 4. Gun. Oh, I might lose this one. No, that was close. Old cavalry saber. 5 to 6. We'll replace that one. Deputy pistol. Alright. You're not getting it past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is! I think it would be best to cast a spell of the armor. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Hello there, I'm a friend. This is a little strange. Hey, how you did that without opening your mouth? Pats the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Still cold. Still cold. You get the idea. Have some oats. Please don't look at me like that. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them. Grave dirt? Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horses gaze expressionlessly at them, then eats them, and with that she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. A baby. So those Cochrans are very important. So we've got oh yeah, we can trade the soap for the block. No trades. So we got a lock. To the bar. I found these mugs. 125 meat. There was a lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug. Susie, she's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. I'm gonna go pester her. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. I saw it happen, about the whole damn thing, and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right? And I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to raise ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild, and we ranched pigs instead. She left me the place when she passed. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked a couple days ago. It happened so fast I didn't have any time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. The cow smashed in the front door. The fire started out the back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. There wasn't anything I could do. I couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I ain't want to talk about it no more. Sorry. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. I'll go get it. To the Cochran Ranch. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Ah. Fixing a knife. A varmint skinning knife. Oh shit, it's a cow. Oh shit! Alright. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Outhouse is the only thing still standing. Okay, so I don't have to have that equipped to skin things. Alright, I'm here to punch you! 4 hot damage. So we'll put up the fence first. There we go. Oh, Jesus. On fire? That ain't bad. Oh, it seems to be getting worse. Hellbender, level 2. Grab Susie's rifle. I'm sure I could just keep it. Bourne Springs. And to the bar. You find my rifle yet? Yep, here she is. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Flaptar. Thanks, Flaptar. Can't rightly say what this means to me. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road, and if you want me to tag along with you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Cool, so we could take Susie. Alice. Okay. So let's see. I need one more outfoxing. Maybe I could farm some snakes. Okay, we're gonna go back to Fricker Gang's hideout. Foraging. Approach and talk. Under arrest. Okay. So let's head back into town. Awesome. We got all of them. Said something earlier about an injury. I was gonna get Dark Alice. Why'd she give up doctoring? She won't talk to anybody except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or pretty sure she was being sarcastic? I would like the one with the crazy eyes. I'll take him. Give him a name. Tim. What about Glamped? I like Glamped. Glamp the horse. Hey, we got a map. Alright, so let's see. Follow map to Dirtwater. On second thought. Hang on. Offer whiskey. Nurse Whiskey. Didn't know she made house calls. Enter the house. Whiskey stat. Give it to her. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Huh. Can I look at your books? Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doomed forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Goblinoid tongues. Goblin tongue. Alright, so now There we go. What's the matter, Doc? Dead men walking? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut? There was that skeleton in the cemetery. How's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Every doctor loses one now and again, and you never get used to it. But, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. Rough, buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Indeed. Feel like I'm about to go. I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. Fair enough, I suppose. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I never heard of any beanslingers raising the dead, have you? Your scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. I have a hell of a can of beans. You. Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows about surgery. You hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if we were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done, for your friends and everyone. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? It doesn't have to be by yourself. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Alright, so I'm going to go talk. Now that we have goblin tongue, we go in the basement. I'm Gary. Hi, hello. Hello, I am Gary. Who are you? I'm Flaptar. Hello, Flaptar. Nice to meet you. What Flaptar doing it down here? Be honest. Well, Gary, to be honest, the bartender sent me down here to kill you. Hey, what? That being a terrible idea. Bartender not being good idea, man. Gary wants the popping, but not here. Too close to home. Gary want the popping, far up and high away. New Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Goblins are freaking weird. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't likes to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Flaptar going far up and high away, maybe taking with you? Yeah, I'll take Gary with me. I'll let you know, Gary. I freaking love Gary. So we're going to go back to the map. And we're going to go to the Fricker Gang's hideout. Approach and talk. Alright. So I don't see any way I could do that. So I'm just gonna have to kill them. We'll cast a spell. So the barrel's not gonna blow up. Oh my god! Oh shit, okay. Damn, he just shot the shit out of me. We're gonna try that shit again. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go armor. I'm gonna shoot the sniper guy. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Woo! Woo! Alright, so I think he missed. Time to reshover the sheriff's door. Whew. New mug! Got the door. Ill-gotten gains. Alright, Boring Springs. BS horsery. There any fricker boys? One or two is asleep on the job. 400 meat. Fricker's busted a lock. I just so happen to have one. That'll do nicely. Hellfire. I'll see what I can do. Pick the lock. I unlocked your cell for you. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they'd better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Yeah! Thanks, Sheriff. Naked Mike Bernstein, wanted for bird theft. Face thieving. Alright. So I think now it's time we leave. So, ready to leave. We will take Gary the Goblin. Smuggle him out of my coat. Alright, so I would like to spend XP manually. I would love to be an unbalanced weirdo. Oh, Gary! Whoa! Wanting more goblins meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins in Old Fort nearby. Okay. West 2 going fast, okay? A big iron snake to riding. So fast taking us. A big iron... You mean the train? Yes, asking the training mans. Okie dokie. Now. I could start the DLC for a nice little pre-start. Oh, she's angry. But I think that that's where we'll leave it for today. So, I would like to thank you guys for joining me in part 1 of what I hope to be a very fun series. I have seen quite a bit of this game, so I know most of the jokes and stuff, but I am excited to play. So, if you guys liked it, please, subscribe. It helps a lot. If you liked even more, share it with a friend. Helps me out once again. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace and chicken grease.